All right. Well, that didn't go very well. Hopefully, I can stay on today. Hello and welcome to Nana's Craft Corner. I'm here to, like I said last night, to finish this diamond painting. So to finish it, I have to take the frame around and let it dry. That's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to frame it. It'll be all done, and I can take out the beetles and finish that one next. So it's good to be back. You take off the plastic. I always start with the plastic too when I'm done. Protect it. But anyway, let's get this done. I do this all the time. I'm sorry. Thank you, Passion. Oh, Mike, that's what my mic wasn't on. That's why he's saying it. And I didn't get it. And I was talking, what's new? You guys know I do this all the time. I'm so bad. Thank you, Passion. He put a mic there and I didn't get, why are you putting the mic? And so it dropped down and, oh, well. Typical of me. That's a me. That's a me. That's a me. No sound of me. Me, no sound. Oh, all right. Anyways, that is so funny. I do it all the time. It's like I'm senile or something. But thank you. Hi, Sheila. Hi, honey. I'm here, but I am currently watching Tomato Challenge vids, but I wanted to be here. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much. That's what I do for you too, Passion. Normally, I'm doing something else and I leave you running. I can hear your voice. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I'm trying to work on. I got a video showing up some journals I did. I wanted to put it into a video. Then you think we all snob for not to what you say. Oh. And then you think we are all snobs for not. Nah, I didn't think that way. I thought it was weird, though. I don't know. I thought it was weird, but I wasn't really upset. I'm going, well, it's just quiet in here. And I only saw 3 people here anyway, so you were right, though. I could have thought that way, but I really didn't, honestly. I was like, well, that's weird. Maybe it's quiet. And instead, he put a mic saying that the mic's not on, but I didn't know that. I didn't catch the thing of the mic's not on. I just said, I'm talking, I'm going, why did you put a mic on there? Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stop doing that. I don't know. It's me. You can see me. You've known me long enough that I do it all the time. So it's not something the minute I try to, like, somebody talks to me, my husband or whatever, and I just want to, you don't need to hear all the conversation, so I shut it off, and then I think I have it on the whole time, and that one. So, and thanks for, that'll be cool, that they'll appreciate you supporting the videos for the tomato thing. I think everybody should go to everybody's, honestly, not just you doing it. I think everybody should, all 14 of you should go to each other's, because then you're helping each other out. And I think I didn't forget anybody's. I think I got everybody's. I'm cleaning up the napkin stuff that I did so much work on. I remember when I was a guest on someone's, and I was talking and people kept interrupting me and not acknowledging what I said. I was so offended. And then I realized I was... Was that my live stream? That's funny. I think it could have been, because I think I remember something like that. That's hilarious. And I could see me doing that too. Excuse me, how come you not talk to me? That's not nice. Well, I can't do anything with what I'm working on because I gotta let the paint dry. So, isn't that fun? Remember that saying? Oh, so much fun watching paint dry. So, cutting clips. Let's see what I got. It could have happened more than once. Yeah, I thought it was me, but it doesn't really matter. God, Fashion, you're just making me feel normal. We all do silly, stupid things. So by you saying that makes me feel better about myself. All right. I'm kind of happy that I get to talk to you guys and do something. My room's getting better and better. I still got a lot more to do, but I'm still getting there. And my bag of paper shredded things I'm making stuff with. So my bag is like getting there. A couple more things and I'll be done my whole shredded of paper. So that's really cool. I guess I could show you that since I have nothing else. I can't. Well, actually, I don't know if it's strong enough to show you right now. Oh, I threw the plastic away. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot, I'll take it out. Protect this thing. I'm trying to clean up and I'm too ahead of myself. This is supposed to go over to protect that. Yeah, we all do silly things like that. And by you saying it only makes me feel better because I do it all the time. And it's like embarrassing after you feel like an idiot. And it's like, oh, why did I do that? Did it again. I think that's good. You know what? I was thinking maybe, what if I saw a really cool thing to do with tags. And I'm thinking, well, I'll show you what, it's a good card though. That's the only thing. I got to see if I can walk up the number on here to show you what I was talking about. I really need it. I don't have any more big black markers. Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. Cool. Okay. Oops. There. This is what I want to see. This is a really cool idea if you want to do tags and get the right angle, eh? I was going to show you something else since I can't do anything on this. It's got to dry. I'll put a coat pretty soon, but I don't also want. So here, this is what you do with this thing. You cut it to the angle you want. So you want to do an angle like this. And actually, you go and take the same chip, because I wasn't making the right angles identical, and then take the same chip to the other angle. I mean the other side, and it'll be identical angles by doing this. And the reason I'm doing this, okay, so it's the same angle. Looks off a bit. Hang on a minute. I'm going to fix it. For some reason, it slid. It should have been identical angles, but that's not why I'm showing you this. I think, there's that better. Still not. So let's see like this angle and you're doing a card. I think this is a really cool trick. So there's your tag. Just bring it up here. Is that garbage? Hang on a minute before yeah, I can do it. So I cut it here and I bring it up here. And then it's hard, so just cut there. You want the same angle, flip it around, and go over here, line it up. Now you got the same angle on that card. I think that's a cool trick right there. Show you how, just with the hard old credit card or whatever you don't use anymore. So I thought that was kind of cool. That was I thought it was a really cool trick. The only thing is, this angle it slid, because technically this should be the same angle. If I took this piece of paper here, once you cut an angle, you can do the same thing. You take that and put it over here, but this is harder. So it's so easy to just clip, turn around, clip. Now this is a longer angle, so I guess I could do that too. If I want to have a different angle, come along and just use this side if I want. Depends on the angle you want. That's more steeper one. That's a gradual one. So this is going to work. And I'll just put this for later for cards. Just a little trick I was going to show you. I'm using an old business card to make tags. Yeah. I'm on my third pot. It's working out, but I did different designs. The original one this is the original one, and I painted it brown, and I added green to it. I don't know if you can see that. Remember the pot I made out of the paper clay? I didn't like this hole, so I'm filling it in, and then I'm going to touch up the paint in here. But that's the design I made, I painted it brown with spray paint. I want to get a better sealer, so I'm practicing. That's kind of I can still use this, but I want to know how to seal it. So I shaded it with green after I did that. But this is the next design I did. This is still wet. Okay. It's not dry. It's still soft. But this is the next one I did. And you can see it's cracking now. I can see that. I have to fix the crack. Yeah, that's a bad crack. But I can come back in the clay and actually, I was using glue, but I might come back with wet clay and put it and fill it in better. But this is a different design I did. And the base it's thicker on top. That's what I learned. Because if you're not, it'll come out too thin like this. So I made this design thicker. And then I have a third one that's a different design than that one. See, this is not going to be this. It's not the same design. I worked with it differently than the other one. So all three are different. And it's still really wet inside here. So I'm letting it dry. And I gotta fill that crack, and I don't like how that is. And I did this too. These flowers. You gotta want. Oh, that one's coming off a bit. They're still too soft. I just did them a few days ago. They're gonna take at least over a week to dry, at least. And if there's cracks, you kind of come back with it and touch it up with glue. But that's what I was working with. I'm working with whatever you can, because I'll do a video later what you can do with this stuff. But that's what I was working on. And I'm thinking I might adhere this to my pots to do a design with the pots on them. But they got to dry really good. Well, I'm here talking, I might as well touch this one up. I brought it back to dry, but I really actually want to add the glue in it on the sides. I'll put just flat glue to, as it dries, it'll seal the crack in better. Oops, that's no good. There, because I don't want to leave it and let the crack get bigger, so I seal it with glue. But it still has a shiny tinge, so I have to work on that. When you spray paint it, you can see the notice where you fill it in, and I don't like it. So I'm working on that. Hey. I was just showing a pot I was working on. It had a crack. It cracks easy when you first pull it out of the whatever you're forming it around, and then it'll go really hard. So that's the newest pot I was showing her that I did. Right there. See, it's designed. I'll get out of the way for now, but this one's bigger. It's wider in here. It's the same height, but I just decorated. I did it differently. It's a lot thicker too. I'm learning how to do it even better the more I do it offline. Love the speckles, actually. Oh, well, you could leave it natural color if you wanted to, but I kind of like the painting. I need to seal it, because you can seal it clear if you wanted to. It's the last one I can show you, because this is just, I just only did this 2 days ago, so it's very soft. But I leave it on this. And you can see it. The batch I did. Nana, your other name is your title, just so you know. What? Your other name on here is my title? On this one? You're talking about the on here? So okay, if I put the wrong name, thanks for telling me. I'll fix it. I can refix it after. So you're talking about this live stream has my Mrs. G MGT on here? Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, guys. So I'll fix it. Anyways, that's there's midnight too. So that's, see, this one's taller with a shorter bottom with a different design I did on this one. Totally, they're all 3 different designs that I'm working with, practicing with my clay. That one's a lot taller. And this, I got to be careful. I got to let this dry extremely dry really long, because this is going to be the support. And if I take it out too long, too short, this will crack and separate from the bottom base of this. So that's, we all, yes, we do. It's all right. I thank you for telling me. I've always been live streaming too much. I'm worried about other issues than that, but thank you though. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after. It's all good. Okay, I guess I could do another coat on my thing. I was just trying to keep busy and tidy up things. Oh, and I tried something else. This is Mike. You'll understand if I show you what I did. I was practicing. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, did I put it in here? If this makes sense, look what I was doing. So if that makes sense to you, that's some papers I was working on. Fingerprints. All the way. I'm trying to keep everything together. Doing another coat of this so I can finish this off today. I want to get this one done so that I like that, but now you are handing. Yeah, I guess, but it's still. Oh, cool! Great job. Yes, but I wanted to put some unique things to it, if you know what I mean. Oh, got it. Did not come out. I should have put the plastic on it. Oh, well. Yeah. I think I hit Aaron's challenge. That's great. All right, this is still damp, but I shouldn't put the plastic on. I thought it was drier than that. So now I got to do it again. Oh, well. Oh, Lord, I love a duck. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you didn't do anything bad, I hope. No, but you get the point why I had to be creative on things. So I'm trying to be creative. My brain wouldn't stop last night thinking of things. So yeah. Paintbrushes are horrible. I'm gonna have to go somehow get some new paintbrushes and throw all of these away because every one of them is just. I've seen some really cool paintbrushes that are good. I don't think they're that expensive. I can't stand these. These are so bad. We are talking about Nana, Mike. What? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you didn't do anything bad, I hope. You know, in security, I had to have fingerprints taken, and that's what it reminded me of back when I first joined the military. That was part of it. You had to turn in your fingerprints. So they have me on file. If I do anything wrong, they could catch me in a minute. By the way, the government could anyways. So I'm good. I've been good all these years. Otherwise, I would have been the first one. I'm so easy to get caught. They have evidence of my fingerprints on file already. And just so you know, I had to have a security. What's my security? I have a. It's not top secret, but I have a secret security clearance. I did have one from immigrating. Yeah, I had to have. I had secret. I worked in the office, so technically, working in an office, you see a lot of stuff that you have to be careful with, and documents that are secret. Tops. Well, I didn't touch top secret, but they would be confidential. Whatever you needed a security clearance, so I had a security clearance on file. Because when you type documents, that's telling you're not allowed to talk about it. Though I think that's hilarious because I think a lot of people talked about what they did. So I think it's funny. All these people sign contracts even now, and later on when they retire and they're all out of there, they talk about it. You see all kinds of people talk about their stuff in the military all over the world. That's what makes me laugh. I even got to see secret documents. And I'll tell you this much, if you don't know what you're looking for, you wouldn't even know it was secret. All you'll see is it stamped secret on it. And you have to look at what you're doing. I used to have to do documents and we had to shred them and everything else. But a secret document, if you don't know what you're looking for, you wouldn't, besides seeing the stamp saying top secret, you wouldn't even know what you're looking for. You have to know what you're looking for to understand this paper, the paperwork of top secret. Because if you don't, you'd be lost. You wouldn't even know what it was about. So, yeah, I know all people from all over the place as far as the military, police department, all that stuff. I never asked favors of them at all, but I know people in places that, and I haven't talked to them for a while, but I never, all the years they know me, I don't ask favors like that, but I have access to things if I really wanted to, I guess. But I don't. kind of like a code. Yeah, I've been checked out. It's like code. You have to know what you're looking for on documents that are secret, for sure. If you don't know the code or whatever you're looking at, I saw them. You wouldn't know. I didn't know what it was about. And I would say on a majority, most of my stuff that I was dealing with was confidential. And I might see secret rare. And then only reason is I knew somebody that was higher up that showed me a paper that was top secret and said, look, if you read it, you wouldn't know what it was. You have to know what you're looking for. And then I looked at it and I went, I don't understand it. So I went, yeah, I guess you're right. You definitely need to know what you're looking for to read some of this paperwork. For sure. Yeah, I got it. Others usually want way more than that, what it is worth. Yeah. Well, oh, you know what I was worried about? Actually, I hope my friend phones me. He was a sergeant that I knew. I told you one time I was live streaming and this sergeant that I worked for phoned me here. He keeps in touch with me, calls me maybe once a year or sometimes. He didn't call me that long ago. Several months ago, he called me because his wife's in bad shape. And what I'm worried about is I haven't heard from him. And you know that there was a I want to say it. I can't. How do I put it? There was a SHOTTER, and so many people are DEAD 17, and that's the province where my friend lives. Because somebody came in and did that with all this mess going on in the world, and that's what happened not that long ago, maybe less than a week ago. I didn't want to bring it up too much because I don't want to depress anybody, but I'm just saying that it was out there, big on news for us. Hey, how dare them not send me notifications? Well, I'm happy to see you though, Jules. Yeah, I hear you. It's all good, but we still love you, and it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I hear that a lot. Did you hear some of that, Mike? It was So I'm just worried about my friend because my friend's from out there in Newfoundland. So yeah. It is. I miss you too, Jules. We love you. It's okay. No bad thoughts or feelings when you come. I wish. Do you? Okay, if I were to put a notice of on the about page, do you see that? Do you see the about page? Mike, if I put on the about page, do you guys see that? Like if I said, okay, I'm live streaming now on my about page, do you see that before the live stream? I'm curious. Maybe I should do that and see if I put it out there, do you see where I'm saying I'm live streaming now? Anywhere? That's what I'm curious to do. I'll do the about page and see what happens. You do? All right. Well, I'll try to remember. I'll try to uh oh, that you're welcome, Jules. Me too, because I hope his wife's has Alzheimer's, and he was my sergeant in the military, and he keeps in touch. He goes, I don't know why I always think about you, and so every so often he'll phone, and I told him, hey, don't be shy when you come down. When you come down to come and visit me, let's go out for lunch or something, and don't be shy when you come down to visit the kids. I'd love to see you again. So, because he's supposed to plan a trip to come down this summer, but with all this stuff, I don't know if he can. And he said, I didn't get notification. I could look there too, but YouTube has also sent me notification when you have finished. Well, the about MT says there's a limit to how many you can live stream with notification. I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll have to go by it. MT. I have no idea. That maybe I do too many, maybe, but I can try the about page and see if that works. Like, why don't we do it now? Actually, that's what I'll do. I got to take this out of the way because I'm going to be full of paint. Let me move this out of the way for a second, and I'll try something. I just don't want to get hit with paint, and I don't want to dirty my anything about it. I got to figure out where to put this without getting full of paint, so I can finish this project. That's what my plans were before I got off. I wanted this done, and I can frame it. But it looks like it needs a couple more coats. All right, so what I'm going to do, see, even my hands are full of paint. All right, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to say I'm live streaming now. I think the max is 2 every 12 hours. I didn't do 2 every 12 hours. It's been 12 hours since I came back on. Okay. Oh, well, okay. You know what I'm going to do? MT, watch this, or whoever. I'm going to the About page right now on my thing. Tell me when this notification, when you finally notice it, okay? I'm just testing something out. So I'm going to go to the Community tab. Oh, that's so cute. I see something somebody made. I love it. All right. Let's see. Go to my channel. I'm going to say I'm live streaming now and see what happens. See how long. So I'll go to Community tab. And right now, all I'm going to put is I'm live streaming now. Come chat. Hello. Oh, that's not good. Hello, everyone. I am live streaming now. Please feel free to come join in chat. Okay, I'm going to post it now. It says, hello, everyone. I am live streaming now. Please feel free to come join in chat. Ready? I post it now. It's 11:47 my time. Let's see if it actually goes out and if you guys get this one. So ready? 11:47. Let's see when you get it. Just curious to see if you get that. Oh, let's see if the Community tab works better. Well, anyways, Jules, I don't know if you've been here the last time. I can't remember. I don't think you've been here since we have something to start. Okay. Did you take a screenshot of that? This is I plan on doing this with Carly, the puzzle piece of Autism Journal Challenge. She's a young lady. I think you met Carly before. Anyways, we're going to do a journal challenge with everything you got at home, like using envelopes as the main base if you want, or use cereal boxes or whatever. And it'll be a list. And to make a journal together, I'll live stream. I'll do my journal on live, and everybody comes in and can do their own journal at home. And put a video up on your channel if you want or not. Whatever. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that part. It's just to join in on the fun and make autism awareness is what I'm doing. Doesn't send out notice on community. Oh. So your community post will show for a short time to your people in search and YouTube pages. Doesn't send out notice on YouTube community. Did you check? Did you check if it's posted yet? Oh, so were you here when I talked about it, Jules? I can't remember. I'm ready for this one. I can do it. You can do this one's going to be easy. Were you here? Were you here when we were talking about it? I don't know. I can't remember who was here or not. But it's going to be a fun, easy challenge. You can do all this real easy. Okay, the post can be slowly pushed away by others. I have that you were on 2 hours ago on this channel. 2 hours ago, I wasn't. No, I was on the other channel. Yeah, it's in search, so it's here now. No, I was on the other channel 2 hours ago. Matter of fact, apparently, I did something wrong with the title on this one. I don't know. I got to go. When I shut down, I'll find out what I did. I'll fix them up. Well, actually, let me go. I would have had to do the other one yesterday. I copied it wrong. I've been out of a lot, and I don't think so. This mono has been fully bad. Thanks for my immune. Oh, yeah, that's all right though, Jules. How do you feel 1 out of 10 now? How you doing? How is it going now for you? All right. I'm gonna go to my channel. I want to see if the old. This is weird. I'm trying to work with it. This is a new thing I want to do is work with the editing. As soon as I get off of here, I was trying to cut things and edit it so that if somebody wanted to watch it, it wasn't too crazy. But right now, I'm just fooling around with this stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing yet with the editing part. But I thought, this was pretty cool. All right, let's see. It doesn't show the live streams on here. I don't like that. It doesn't. I don't know how to edit. I forgot. I don't know how to edit live streams because I can't find them. Maybe you could help me out. Me and Mike were trying all last night. Where do they store live streams? I see the one right now on work. I can fix this one right now as I'm live streaming. Oh, I did call it Mrs. Green Thumb. Okay. I can fix this right now as I'm live streaming. But after that, I don't know where to find the old ones, MT. Me and Mike were looking last night. I'm going to fix it right now. I can fix it while I'm live streaming. I just can't do it after the fact. So that's interesting. If you edit live stream, the chat will not be available. Oh, I see. That's okay, though. I'd rather edit anyways. I don't care about whether you see the chat or not really. Go into studio, click in videos, and then there should be an... no, it doesn't work. So that's all you... Yeah, no, it's not true. It doesn't work there, Passion. I appreciate your thoughts on this, but I do it all the time. When I go, I'm doing exactly what you're saying. When I go to a video, okay? Where'd it go? Let me go back here. I showed Mike the same thing. You go under video, and then there's a button that says uploads are live. You go to live, they don't appear. You want to know the last one? Now it's up. If Mike's there, he can hear me. All the ones yesterday aren't here. You want to know the latest one? And I showed him. It goes April 2nd. Okay, right now it's appearing on live. I can edit while I'm live streaming, so that's a good thing. I know how to do that. But once this is down, it will not come to this live part. A lot of them get lost. I don't know where they go because this one, all the ones yesterday don't even appear on my live. The latest I have is April 2nd, and before that is it was so funny. I was looking at this just the other day. Gotta watch how I bring this down. Okay, hang on a minute. If I do it this way, that's it. April 2nd, March 31st. So, okay, guys. So this is April 23rd. The one before that is April 2nd. And then April 2nd, and then March 31st. And it doesn't even show a thumbnail. It shows my main thing. It's very weird how these live stream work. Unless I upload a thumbnail, which I did do that. It still didn't show the thumbnail. I find it really weird how this works on here. I'll see it. I will see it if I can do a video to show you how I go to the pot. No, but I think you're on the same. You're on the same button there, Passion. You're doing the same thing I do. You go into the videos. Then there's uploads and live stream. You hit live stream. And it only shows what it has lost. It won't go any farther than that. But if you'd like to do a video, go for it. You can do a video. If you want to do a video, be my guest. But I think you're doing the same thing as what I'm telling you that I'm doing, and it's not working. Matter of fact, this one here, as it live streams, I have to go change. Where'd it go? If I want to put a new thumbnail, like I do on Mrs. Green Thumb, I literally have to go in. See, now it's going all the way. This is not. Boy, that drives me crazy. There it is. Okay. So at this point, well, it's live streaming. I can do any editing. I just did. I did the editing right there. And that thumbnail will not show up. It'll be my generic thing. So unless I take a picture, like, and go and switch the thumbnail, which I'm going to be fiddling with this. I got to understand it better. I just don't. Now that I can't go to the old program, I got to figure this out. Like, for instance, when I do the other one, I always have to upload a thumbnail. I have to design my own thumbnail, which is a pain in the butt, I'm telling you. All right, let's see if I can do another load. Oh, come on, this is still wet. Did you understand that set up video for the way wants to us to do it? Are you talking about? Okay, did you understand that setup video for the way? If you're talking about, I don't know if you're talking about StreamYard or I don't know which one you're talking about. I know that when you do a StreamYard one, StreamYard is not YouTube, so they make you come out and answer all these questions before you can actually set up and let your video play to your channel. I think that's what we're on about. I'm not positive. The 2020 setup. I don't know what that is, MT. Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly. Great. What are you doing behind there, buddy? Yeah, I will make a video for you. I am doing it. I must be. I just opened a new tab, went to all my past, and can edit titles, description. You go videos, not live streams. Videos I can do. That's easy. You said, are you talking about videos or live streams? Hi, sir. My niece came in. That's okay. Passion, don't waste your time doing a video on videos. I know how to do videos. I'm talking about editing live streams. Is that what you're talking about? Videos is easy. I'm talking about live streams. So are we on the same boat here? Because I can edit all the time on normal videos is easy. Just I want to make sure you're talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Like this live stream, when I go to edit, it won't be there to change it. It's not there. I don't think it appears till months later or whatever, where it comes in. It won't show up. Like the ones yesterday aren't even there yet. Live streams. I found all my live streams. Not my. I'm dying. You go do a video, but I think we're on the same spot, and mine are not showing up where you're telling me to look because I've been doing this. They're not showing up anywhere until months later under the live stream part. No, I can change while in progress. I just did. That's easy. I just did it. I can go to live stream right now and change right. It just happened. Go look at the front of this one now. It's called Nana's instead of Mrs. Green Thumb. I just edited it in front of you, so it was easy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about once it's done. Once it's done, like the ones from 2-3 days ago, They're not even anywhere to be found to edit after the fact. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like exactly like the white here, but I think I'm gonna come back. Might have to do this offline because this is going to take so many hours to dry. This is not going to be ready. But what I'll do is I will come back and take a picture of it maybe and put it as a thumbnail after I'm done fixing it. I never lost instruments. I can go the area that I want to show you how to get to. Yeah, see, Mike knows. Mike was with me. I showed him. So she's telling me the same thing what we've been doing. I'm pretty sure she's trying to tell me something, but I've been doing it and it's not showing up on mine. I showed Mike yesterday because he tried to do the same thing. He's going, it's right here. And I'm going, no, it's not. And I show him. I showed him last night. Yeah, I think I think she wants to show me the same thing I already know about, but it's not, that's not it. Oh, I gotta rinse this. I'm gonna let this dry. Um, let's see, I probably don't like you there. Let's see. As far as I know, I see all yours. Yeah, of course you do. You see mine on the front of the channel. I see it too, Passion. They're all. It took 24 hours to come. I know. Yeah, I see too. I see all that. That's not what I'm saying. I can't edit them. They're not on the back to edit, is what we're saying. They're all seen on the front of my channel. I see them, but I can't go in. For instance, I want to edit one to say 22 and 23. Yeah, I can't go in the back and show that. They showed up this morning on the front. That's correct. But to edit them, there's nowhere to edit. I can't find it. They're not in the back. Yeah. I wish I could show you, but I can't open up my channel anyways. I'm trying to learn as you guys are explaining. Be right back. Hubby's call. No problem. Yeah, Passion. If I could show you on a live stream, you'd understand what I'm doing. I can't show you here because this is all but to public. But if I brought you up on a StreamYard in private, I don't mind showing everything because I don't keep the stuff anyways. And yeah, Mike was with me. Mike knows what I'm talking about because I showed him. And I don't mind showing you either, but it has to be in a StreamYard where it's all private. And I'll show you evidence of why it doesn't work right. And he couldn't figure it out either, and neither could I. I was working with it, and I don't get it. No, I sometimes it can cause an issue by reloading old streams. I don't reload old streams. I don't reload anything. I wasn't using the edit button. Only these last two I used an edit button. And now I know I can use it. It just takes the next day to come up. So I'm going to practice editing it after I get off here. I want to learn how to use that edit button. But now I know tomorrow you'll see it. You won't see it today, but you'll see it tomorrow. I'll be right back. I got to rinse the brushes off. Oh, yeah, I just showed Mike yesterday how annoying it was. Duty calls. Coming, John. All right. Well, that's for me. Duty had to go, but no, I was doing paintbrushes. Maybe that's for you. I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to explain it. Okay, let's do this, Passion. I can't do a thumbnail, but join me as I explain it, okay? Passion, follow me and tell me you're with me, and I'll show you what we're talking about, okay? Just so you get it, so I don't have to do a live stream. I can't right now, and I don't know how many hours I got left. But oh, I know, Passion. I know what I can do. I can get Passion up here. She can talk. That's a better idea. I got to go to my other because you're not connected over here. I got to go to the other Facebook. You should come over to this. No. All right, so I got to go get off of this and go to the other one, and I'll grab you. Log out. Let's go to this one. Oh, I got 40 messages on the other Facebook. Come on. All right. Guys, get along. No fighting behind me, please. All right, let's see. All right. I'm on my other one. Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Come on. You should show up. There you are. Okay. I got you here. Do you want to come up and talk for a couple minutes? I'm not going to stay on real long. I do have to get going to do some work here, but if you want to talk for a second, I'll call you. Did you want to talk? I'll type in here. Where'd you go? I got you right here, don't I? There you are. What did you do? Oh, you showed me the pack too. I'm glad I came here. Fairy mini zinnias. That's so cool. That's cool. Do you want to chat? I'll send you a message right now. Did you want to chat? Okay, all right. I'm typing that on your Facebook. Okay, there you go. I'll call you right now, and then I can explain to you step by step what I'm talking about, and you can say something different, and then we at least communicate a little better than typing. All right. There you go. Hello. All right. This is what I'm going to step by step to explain to you, and then you can jump in and tell me what direction. Oh, I'm already behind the lines. Okay, so I already opened up. I'm behind the line. Let me go back to the studio. I'm in the studio right now. Okay, the newer one. That's all you can go. So when I come right onto video, you have uploads. All right. You go on to studio. You go to uploads is your videos. Then you switch over to the right and put live. Right.
Yeah, I go YouTube Studio, and then I click on
videos. Yep, and then there's uploads and live. Yep, yep, that's what I do.
Live.
Yep.
Yeah, and then all my videos. I've never lost one. That's weird.
Nope. I'm telling you, right now mine appears. This is a kind of good thing. At least it appears when I am doing it. And if I made a mistake, I can switch the title now. Like when you told me, I put Mrs. Green Thumb. I said, okay, thanks. Now I went back in there and now it's Nana's. I switched it. But the one before that is April 2nd. So all the live streams between April 2nd and now are not there.
That's weird because I've got my one from yesterday. I see from Tuesday, from Sunday.
Nope, not me.
Yeah, that's odd.
No, that's what I know. Me and Mike said that, and so I figured you were trying to help me out, but I already knew how to do that. And it's not you can't help me out because it's not going anywhere. Even if I didn't understand to get to this point, they're not there. So I don't know why. I have no idea why mine doesn't show the live stream, and it won't show it till. Well, think about it. It's going to be weeks, right? Because technically, mine shows up. It's April 2nd, So that, what is that? A couple weeks? That's 21 days. So that's over. I'm missing, and you know, I air every single day. So technically I'm missing like 22 of them. Well, 21. At least if I live stream twice. So I'm missing over 21 of them. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see how long it takes to actually. The good thing that I learned though was I can edit after I get off of this. I'll edit it. I was trying to fool around with it, and boy, it was out of pain. I was trying to take most of the time, just put it down to 30 minutes. I'm not going to sit there and do details of editing. I don't want to do that. I was just practicing. Can I bring this video down to 20 minutes? And
all right. Never mind.
What? Go ahead.
I ended up unmuting your stream, and then I was going to get confused by all the talking.
Oh, you want me to? Well, I can't. Yeah, I got to leave it on. So there's not much I can do on that. Unless
I just had to mute mine. And I think yours, it was also paused. So I'm like, she's not even moving. And then when I went to click it to unpause it, I also unmuted it.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm going to say. There's nothing. I don't know what to do to fix that part. Nothing I can do. I think I'm going to, if anybody sees a mistake, I got to edit right away. That's the only thing I can do on this is if you see, oh, you put the wrong date in there. Okay, let me go fix it. And then I go and fix it. That's it.
And you can't do it from your actual channel page. Like when you go to your channel, I just totally went away from your.
No, I got you. I think I got to more edit it. Hi, Sheila. I still have to edit it from the back. Like the front, you can, I'm going to go to do that right now. I'll go to the front of the channel and you can edit certain things, but that's not one I can edit. I don't believe in the front of it. Let me go see. I'm going to go to channel.
Yeah, when I click on videos or when
the channel, you can't edit my stuff because it's my channel. But
no, I know. I'm just looking at my own and seeing what happens if I click on things.
See, customized channel only lets you customize the playlist and different things like that. But to edit each individual video, that doesn't work for that. Yeah, not really. But I wish it did. It would make my life easier, but it doesn't. Yeah.
I actually, when I go click on videos, and they all pop up, then there's a little thing that says uploads, and I can click on that, and then I see all videos, live streams, liked videos. If I click on live streams, there's my live streams from the last week. Okay. But I can't do anything with them because I get them. They're just listed there without. I can't.
But you can't edit it to them. I gotcha. I think Mike showed me that too in the front. We can actually go to customize. You'll see all your stuff. Let me see. I think customize, and it'll pop off every single video. I think that's what you did, right? Did you put customize channel? Yeah, it'll bring up every video that you ever done.
But then you can change it to live stream. But yeah.
But you can't do anything about changing it, right? You can't change it on the front of your channel.
It just says like add to queue or watch later or.
Right. Yeah.
It must be like some sort of glitch that's going on with yours or something, because that's weird that I can see on mine but you can't see yours.
Well, what gets better is technically, let me switch. If I go to my other channel and I'm using OBS, it seems to me that I get access to those ones. Like I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to go to Miss Green Thumb and I'll go to I just have to switch here. Give me a second. I'll switch over to the back of the other channel.
Payday's in.
Oh, how's he doing today? How's he doing? All right, so I go back here and let's go video and see what happens. I was fiddling with it. So this one, I think, okay, so I did, yep, see, today's on there. Oh, no, there's missing ones too. Today's on there, but it jumps it. Apparently I didn't do a live stream since March 13th.
You do live streams multiple times a day, but they're all like.
Yeah, so it has my last one, but it doesn't have anything. It jumped, that's the 23rd. Oh, it gets better. So this is what it shows. April 23rd, which is today. The last one was March 13th, and it jumps to December 22nd. So I have no idea where every other one is. Not a clue.
That is really strange.
Mm-hmm. I can hear your voice, so I know it's you, Cheeky. Yep, she's joining me for a little bit. I was trying to explain that she's trying to help me, but there's no help needed because I can't. No one can help me. It is what it is. I don't. I wish I could.
All right. It's just not cooperating.
Yeah, it's whatever way it does. I mean, MT's trying to tell me a theory why. Did I do too many? Maybe. The fact is, it can't keep up because I do too many. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Maybe I'm exhausting YouTube. I can't keep up with me. I'm faster than YouTube. Oh my God, I got all the 3 kitties back here. All the 3 brothers are here today. Are you bugging me? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I always make the Finch talk.
Well, Jules, so you're ready to do our thing. I'll wait till Carly's done and we'll all have fun doing it together, the journal. I think that'll be a good thing, good cause and a fun thing.
That'll be fun.
And
she's got a lot, even though she's got limited supply, she's got a lot of supplies that she can use. That's what's the cool part. Yeah, well, this is stuff right in your house. I'm sure she has other things. She just can't think about it. And it kind of like we had to bring it to her. You have this, you have that. Like, I think the nail polish is a cool idea. I grabbed that one because I thought that could do really cool things. You could highlight and it's like a glaze using nail polish. So that I might even use that myself since I brought that up. I might try that. I don't know. I've used my glitter nail polish on some of my stuff, and sadly, though, it takes a long time for the smell to go away. And I guess that's true. My husband was upstairs, and he came to come, and I had just done it, and he was like, "Good Lord, what's that smell?" Yeah, nail polish is really strong. I don't advise to use it if you got an issue with breathing or stuff like that, but I think it works on so many things that it's actually a real cool thing to use, but it does stink, that's for sure. Maybe you should do it with a fan. Have a fan around or something when you do it. Yeah, or to be able to put something over top of it once it's dry so that it seals in the smell or something. Because there's something that I used the glitter nail polish on like 2 weeks ago, and I could still, when I take it out, I could still smell the nail polish. It's not as strong, but you can still smell it. Yeah, well, you will, but then you got to air it out. Like if you're putting it in a journal and you're sealing the pages and closing the book, you're not airing it out. You actually literally have to leave the page open. Just like the can of spray paint. I just spray painted the container I made. I showed you that. That thing stinks. It's not as bad, but it still smells. But eventually you won't have any smell once it's aired out enough. YouTube, what did you put? Sorry, MT says YouTube ends needs setup as new stream first, then OBS gets set up. If you don't touch YouTube side, it reloads old data to stream as a recent stream. What? YouTube end needs to set up as a new stream first. I'm not gonna. You're talking about you have to go in and reset the code every time. I'm not gonna do that. Is that what we're talking about, MT? You got it. That hurts my head. No, I'm not gonna do that. Wrapping my head around it. Well, it's already. I was showing Mike how much change I have to do just to do what I do. When you do OBS, it's just a pain in the butt. I have to go separately do a thumbnail, then pull up the thumbnail on OBS that I did off of 3D paints, and it's a lot more work I got to do now to run the other channel for that. Just a thumbnail. I can't just pull it up and show you. It only show in the chat when I make one. It won't show up on the main code. No, code is okay. The data side needs new. What are you talking about? You're talking about that I do change it up. I don't change the whole data empty, but I change the date. At least I try to. I'll tell you, but it's like once in a while I go on too fast and I don't change the date. And it's Tuesday instead of Thursday. I get it. But I don't do it all the time. I do change. Like today I changed it. Yeah, I don't think she's doing anything wrong to cause them being lost, because she goes to the same place I do after, where the live streams are stored, and I can see mine. She just can't see hers, and I don't think it's anything that she's doing differently. I think there must be some sort of a glitch.
Yeah, and not only that, it's doing, like, he's trying to figure out, even if I fixed OBS, the way he's saying it, it'd still be a glitch on the other one because I'm doing live streaming live. So it's not even the same program I'm doing when I do this one.
Yeah, on this channel, you're not using OBS.
No.
So that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's reloads if old title appears. I don't know. I'll try to empty your thoughts. Tomorrow, I'll go in and literally take everything that's out there and rename it a totally different name. And according to you, that should work. But I don't think so, because it's not going to open up. I got to go in and fix it again. I have to fix it. I can't fix it until I start the live stream. I can't.
Yeah.
It's the way it is. I can't go in. If I could show you pictures, I would. I would show you that the old way, this is what it was. You'd go into OBS, and I can do a headed picture, and I can have that all set to when I turn on. The button is, there's a little turn on button. You turn it on. It's all set, the thumbnail. The thumbnail would appear on YouTube right off the bat, how I set it up. And then in the back part to talk to you guys, I would just go Creative Studios, open up live streams, the very first one, because there was 3. There was the live stream 1, live stream 2 is Hangouts, and live stream 3 is going live stream, like right what I'm doing now. So I would go in the back and type, and I could see the type when I started, it would go green. Now what I got to do is I have to sit there and go make up a thumbnail, and then I got to sit there and pick that thumbnail to bring up to OBS. Then I got to wait till I turn the camera on to go live on OBS, go in the back stream of it, pull up and switch the thumbnails, and any data has to be switched. I can't switch it before because it doesn't work. No longer updates YouTube. So I got to go in and do all that. Plus, so I'm trying to think. And then I can't even see the chat. So now I got to go into my channel to open up another tab, to like you guys, where you see I'm live streaming. I got to go into that live stream to see the chat. So it's like 3 different things I'm doing more than what I used to do. It's a lot more.
I use for some of my videos, like my quiet times in the morning, I use the same title every single day, and I never have any issues. I don't have different numbers. I just use the same exact. It says Quiet Time with God every morning, and I never have any issues. So I'm so confused.
The only thing I have different is maybe I run too many streams compared to what you're doing. I don't know, because I don't think I run, at least 1 on each one, and I could run two a day, maybe, and 3 sometimes I was doing, but I'm not doing that as much now. So I'm not doing as many live streams as I used to, and they're not long. Like right now I'm here because I'm talking to Passion. I'm getting off pretty soon though, but I'm trying to stick to an hour, and if it's a good conversation, maybe a little longer, but I find I don't get anything done. I was on here too much. I have to go and do my life here and do stuff at home. So, and if you think about it, look at how long I've been on here. I've been up since 8:30 in the morning, and I'm still sitting here doing a live stream at 12:30. So I'm hanging a lot out here. Like I stayed on the other one for over an hour and a half. This is going to be 3 hours at least. And then also the time to set all this up. So
I just think for me, with all this stuff going on, I'm like, so what am I going to be late for? Chilling on the couch, maybe cleaning out a animal cage.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll share the video for the setup on my community tab in a bit. Wait a minute. I'll share the video for the setup on my community tab in a bit. Okay. I'm not sure that's going to help me, MT, but all right. Yeah. So
I'll wake up in the morning and it'll be like, oh my gosh, I overslept. I'm late for the couch.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I know. I could stay on here forever, but I just, like I said, I have things. I didn't even make my bed yet, so I got to go actually do a little bit of nothing exciting, but water my plants. Even the dog is needing attention. The cats, they're crying, and the dog's barking because I didn't feed it yet, and just things that not major, but
Yeah.
Nothing
Just
major.
get some sort of a routine. So yeah.
Well, I was like, I not that I didn't enjoy staying here, okay, but I was staying here ridiculous. I mean, I've done a live stream for 19 hours. I just think it's way too long for me now. You know, I just like the hour, 2 hours at the most, and then I'll come back. I'd rather do short, small ones during the day. That's what I've come up with. I enjoy short, small ones better than staying on here for hours and hours. So if I and not only that, you get to see different people when I come on. So the people here we might not see them the next live stream, but you'll see different people come on my live streams. Because I don't think they're getting all my, like everyone's saying, they're not receiving that I'm on live streaming right now.
Yeah, yesterday when you were on, I totally missed most of your stream because I was just like browsing around YouTube, and that's when I saw you. And I literally just to check, I went to my notification tab and it wasn't there. And I'm like, really? Well, you're obviously live. I couldn't get any sort of a notice.
Yeah, I think I see that too. I don't see everybody's notice either all the time. I get it. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about the only Nana, you could do 6 hours live. No, I couldn't. David's funny. I did that. You know what? And then, okay, listen to how I feel. So part of the frustrations is YouTube for sure. It's probably like a 90% frustration. So I'm sitting here I'm just asking your opinion because I don't want to sound like a big spoiled brat or take a sissy fit. My point is I'm here for already an hour, and then people start coming in and they think I'm supposed to stay for another hour because I've been on for an hour. Like, that's all I'm saying. You know,
I get that too, but like, I was glad that when I finally noticed you were live, that you did stick around for a little bit longer, because otherwise I would have missed all of it. And it wasn't because I didn't feel like coming in; it was because I didn't even know, because I didn't get
I get it. I get the side of it. I was being. Of course, you're being funny. I'm happy. I'm happy you're in a good mood, David. I can tell. Good for you. Okay. So I'm trying to understand the other side of it too, but I still don't. If I'm here already an hour, I don't want to stay another hour. I'm just telling you. If I stay a couple minutes, that's fine. I'll be nice to do that, but I don't want to stay. Like I got 15 people. They come in on the hour that I've already been on for an hour. I don't want to stay hours just because you came in an hour after I started it. Do I understand that it's not your fault why you came that late? I get it. I do totally understand that. You know, I'm not mad at because of that. I mean, I have to take that in perspective that, of course, that makes sense, and it's not fair that you couldn't come. It's not your fault. But I was feeling lonely for a whole hour. I'm just saying, lonely talking to myself. Next time I'm going to bring that freaking bunny rabbit that's in my front yard. Oh my God, that was so, I am telling you, that was so funny. Hey. She goes, you don't have to stay for me. It's fine. Oh, yes, I do. You know why I have to stay for her? Why do you think I got to stay for her? Take a guess.
Are you getting out the Pop Rocks?
Yep. I live for them. I'm gonna be. I only have 3 more left. So okay, Misha, what's one flavor I got to do now? Actually, my diamond painting thing, as long as it's clean, it's coming in handy. I pour it in there and I can just throw it down my throat.
If I thought Pop Rocks were gonna be safe for the dog, I would totally be like, here, have some.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Watch your reaction.
Blue raspberry. Okay. You know what? I almost was going to grab one. I said, I promised Misha I wouldn't take one until she was here. So I'm living to what I said, even though I was dying for another one. Yes, last night I went, nope, I'm not going to touch it. It's got to wait. Okay, there it is. Look what color. There's some blue inside. Oh, no, it's green. That's weird. This one is green. Let me get my glasses on. It looks green to me.
It's green.
Yeah, right? So let me. Oh, and I thought it was because of Misha's a pain in. Yeah, it's green. Yep, green. All right. I gotta have 2. Okay, here we go. Yum. That's weird. I live for this moment. Oh my God. It's like how rude of me, but oh well. Oh my God. Wow, this is a lot. This has to be 2 bites.
Another use for the diamond painting tray.
Yep. Oh wow. Well, that didn't go well. I'm disappointed. Okay, one more time. Oh, yum.
Oh, pshaw, Misha, you can go live with that many people on your channel. I did. You might not get very many come in, but I did it. My very first live streams were when I only had like less. I had just over 100 people.
Hold it. Hey! Get out of here! Sorry, but you don't want to know what I'm caught. Oh my God, he was about to pee right underneath my legs on my bag. So I had to do it. Sorry.
And Misha, you can do it. You can with fewer people. You can from a laptop or a computer desktop. You can't from your phone, but you can from computer.
Oh boy.
Because I technically don't have enough people either. I can't do a mobile stream. I can do a desktop stream.
I'm sorry I scared you guys. Well, I'm not having he was like, my bag of shredded paper. He was helping himself to go pee right in front of me. So sorry, but that's a no.
I kicked our kitten out of the bedroom. I kick her out at night because she likes to use the room as a jungle gym during the night when we're trying to sleep and gets in our faces. So I've kicked her out of the room. Well, she doesn't want to go downstairs and she has to use the bathroom, to that litter box. She actually the other night peed in the bathtub. I was like, well,
I take that. I'd take the bathtub. I don't have an issue with that. You can drain it down. Yeah, I do have it.
Like, cool, at least it wasn't the floor.
Well, I have an issue, like I said, right underneath my feet where the bag is. I have an issue with that. So yeah. I did scare them. I mean, that's how I do it. I scare them through voice, and that's it. So I don't think I killed. Do you think he died? He's probably like 20 years old, this guy.
Aww.
Yeah, he's an older man, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna give him a little bit of a holler if he's not being nice. Nope, not much sizzle this time. But it was good. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna say, what am I? I'm down to 2. So the watermelon was good, and I forgot the other one. The other one was good. This didn't have as much sizzle, and it was okay. Oh, actually, it was the cotton candy was good. Cotton candy was good, and not that this isn't good, but it's probably the least one I like out of the 3 I've had so far. But I liked it. It was still good. I'm not complaining. It's like bringing back my childhood. Speaking of older men, are you back to talking about Mike again? Mike's living the dream, old man. So any of you crafters, I was giving you a little tip here for doing tags. If you take an old card here and do the side, it should have been even, but it didn't. And use that, you can make tags out of cardboard like I was showing them. Just go up here, and it's nice and straight. And you just chop it. Turn the card over here, put it again nice and straight. And then you just made it really topper on your tag real easy in 2 seconds. That it is even instead of me trying to chop one and then trying to make it even on the other side. Are you laughing, old man? I'm going to call Mike the old man. You laughing at that, old man? So let me finish that. Actually, since we're still talking, I could do another coat on here. I can do a coat. I wanted to at least, I don't think I totally like the coat, but I'm going to be right back. You can entertain, and I'm going to grab the frame, and I'll show you how cool it's going to be once it's in the frame.
Ooh, it's my stream now. What did I do? Why do I crack you up? What did I do?
All right. Is that dry? Yeah, it's dry. I might put it. I might take a little sander and sand it down after, but it's close enough. I'll do it offline. Okay. But I think it looks really cool when it's all framed. I guess I could have did black. Now that I see this, I might switch it to black. I thought this frame was wider and it's not, so I might have to. I might not be finished with it. I'm gonna put black. Passion, you are so funny, he says.
I don't know what I said that was funny.
Yep, I think I'm gonna do it black. All right, let's see.
Oh, I haven't, Misha, I haven't checked the rats yet to see. I should. I can check Drake because he was out there the other day.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Let's see. I'm looking for bugs. He doesn't want to be checked for bugs. I don't see anything. Looking at his belly mostly because that's where it's shorter. I don't see anything on him.
Hot Rock's hitting you. Anyways, yes, I gotta get going. I still don't think I like it white like that. I might paint it black, but I got the frame going on it. Oh, my little grasshopper, Misha, but I am wiser, just hiding behind this vessel I am in. Oh, my little grasshopper. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna say adios, muchachos, and I'll see you later. I'm gonna go get some stuff done. I gotta kick out my cats done. I want to scare the cats like I already did. Get out! And oh, even the bird's like mouthing off. Knock it off right now. Stop being mouthy like that. It's telling me off. That's funny. Did they have a bologna? Yeah. All right, my little grasshopper. You too. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm coming on or not. I can't see. It depends on how much stuff I get done today. But I'm thinking of actually changing it to black. But the only thing is, the frame's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to have to paint the black part behind it too, because I don't like the white on there. So now that I see it, it's too much white. Yeah, see that?
Yeah, black might be a nice contrast.
Well, I think it's going to pop it up better because I don't like it like that. Because it's too much white. It's too wide. The only thing is this thing is not perfect. It's not fitting exactly in it, so I have to take the white and paint it black with a marker to make it sure it fits right. All right. Bye, my little grasshoppers. My little sweetie. Bye, Mike. Bye, little grasshopper. Okay, see you guys.